So there you go. They are not at Slam Dunk, unfortunately.
I really wish they were. I love that.
Really, really good. Really,
Cool,
really
isn't
good.
it?
Yeah, it's a cool sound.
So did that sound like bombastic emo pop, post-hardcore, and thick, chunky indie rock to you?
I think so. It had a bit of a scream on the build-up, kind of
like a raspy voice, right?
Seasoning of scream.
No, there was something I really liked about that was the fact that the vocals were doubled. So you had like the normal high pitch, and he was going na 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 na, and then underneath he goes no 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 no, and together it made a really really nice sound on top of the voice.
Yeah,
and I also
really
liked. Yeah, it was almost like it was harmonized, but I think it was almost actually an octave, pretty much. I don't know if there was actually a any sort of different notes, but I think it was pretty much just an octave. But I also loved it when the drums came in really fast, and it just stayed like that pretty much the whole song, and it just kept that vibe. It was really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, really cool. You should give them a listen. Like all their stuff's like really, really good. That lead singer, like he's super like unique, I think, in a lot of ways, and that carries through. Like they haven't really changed their sound that much, really, over the last 11 years, to be honest. But they still, smash every album. It doesn't get boring. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's very, very cool. I love the sort of disco beat mixed with a bit of, I guess, punky drumming, which was very cool. And I love that. Really, really love that. Very good choice, Ben.
Glad to hear it. Thank you.
What do we think, Jacopo?
So I'll give that. You see, I'm battling between maybe even an 8 and.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, I really, really love that. So I'm gonna give it 7.75.
That is very specific.
If you gave it an 8, I was just going to leave it there and just call it quits.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll just start giving out Angry Joe style reviews. So like between palm tree and a can of beer, I'll give it a Lamborghini tractor.
And like and a badass seal of approval.
Badass seal of approval, yes.
Bombastic. Anyway,
bombastic indie post-hardcore punk emo pop, sort of.
I would give that probably. I'm keeping with my ratings. I don't want to go too high. I don't want to inflate the value of my ratings anytime soon. We've all seen that before. I don't want the Zimbabwean dollars happening. So
I'll give it 9,637,999 out of 17 billion.
That's actually the exchange rate to Jacopo's value. Probably a 1. No, I'm probably going to go and give it a 6 again. I really like that 6. I really liked it. It's a cool sound, really cool style. I would happily listen to that again. Again, actively listen to it. Maybe not. Maybe as the playlists develop. Let's see.
Sounds good.
Ben, what about you?
I'm happy with that. To be honest, I would probably give it a. See, I'm struggling because I don't want to be like overly generous because it was my pick. So I'll probably give it a 6.5 based on there are other Citizen songs that I prefer but are just older, and this is obviously about newer music. So 6.5.
Cool. Well, I'm next. I've chosen. This is a little bit out of my range, I would say. I have a nice little bubble where I'm comfortable, and this is kind of like I've taken a step forward. It's got elements of that pop punk kind of vibe, which I really like, but it's still more towards the light rock, the electronic sort of style. But I found it very, very catchy. I found it really, really, just really cool, really. They're a really cool band. The band is called the band CAMINO. That's actually their name, the band CAMINO. They've been around since 2015. They're from Memphis, which is again, pretty cool. Anyway, and yeah, this is pretty much I think the first song I've really ever heard from them. I don't really know too much about them, but let's give it a listen.